welcome to episode 14 of Tick,
Tick,
Boom! 14. That means if you go back from the beginning, which you probably should, and watch one a day, it'll take you a fortnight. Oh wait, Americans don't know what fortnights are.
No, 2 weeks. Australians call that fortnight. I'm Alicia Malone. I write about movies every single day on malonesmovieminute.com.
Hey there, my name is Maude Garrett. I love video games so much I created geekbomb.net so that you can get your geeky fix.
And Tick Tick Boom is where we talk about our passion areas, video games and movies.
Yes, and we get you to select a topic, and this time it's pretty cool. You guys did write back feedback on our Facebook pages, Twitter accounts, and below in the video comments section on YouTube, which we appreciate. And we decided to go with best villains.
Yeah, but instead of going best, we're going to go with favourite. And I've chosen a couple that may not be the obvious choices, but I've put my top 5 list on malonesmovieminute.com. Okay, so number 3 in my best villains, Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, played brilliantly by Louise Fletcher. She, of course, won the Best Actress Oscar for this role. She is so scary because she's calm and composed and chilling. You don't know anything about her background. You don't know why she's working in the mental hospital. She doesn't seem to enjoy it at all. And she is so ruthless when it comes to the patients, particularly with McMurphy, who got that partial lobotomy after just having a bit of fun at Christmas time.
That's my safety bubble just popping.
Yeah, you should watch that one. It's good.
Number 3 for me, this is a boss where every time he pops up on the screen, you know that this is pretty much the end of the game and he's the one you have to beat. The game is Mortal Kombat, and in a lot of these throughout the series, it's Shao Kahn that is, you know, the menacing man that is so hard. You know, he's there in his bone armor, the giant hammer, and you know what? When he pops up and you're like, okay, it's boss time, you pause the game, have a breath, take a walk, shake it out, and then get your ass handed to you because it's good. That is my number 3.
My number 2 is Alex from A Clockwork Orange. That's my favourite Stanley Kubrick movie, played by Malcolm McDowell. He loves a bit of the old ultra-violence, loves classic music, and of course Singing in the Rain. Is not above beating up a homeless guy and raping an old cripple lady. That's why he is so scary. Alex has no moral compass until, of course, he is fixed.
Nice. That puts a good taste in my mouth. Coming in number 2 for me is Nintendo's Bad Boy. Every time you see Bowser, you know that he's either trying to beat you on the track in his little cart or he's kidnapped Princess Peach again. And it's up to Mario to save the day. But I just feel he's such an iconic character. Everyone knows who Bowser is. Everyone knows what he's about. Even though he can't form words, you feel like he really speaks to you, you know?
Yeah, and my number 1, I'm going to go with someone who's very iconic, being a film villain that I don't think we've seen in a long time. Many people have tried to play this type of villain but have failed. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs, played by Sir Anthony Hopkins. He's a villain who is super smart, and that's what makes him scary. He knows how to manipulate people, he plays mind games, he is pure evil, no remorse at all, and he has a bit of a taste for brains.
That's disgusting. I don't think I ever want to watch that one.
That's good. It's good. Just watch it for his performance alone.
Number 1 for me, it's funny, when I was going over all of the villains and I was finding out what made a great villain for me, it's the type that will constantly be watching your every move. So no matter what, they can watch you or see you and they're radioing in saying, I know what you're up to, it's not going to work. They've got plenty of resources available to them to make your life hell, and they love to remind you about this. But it wasn't just one villain that ticked all these boxes, it was actually 2. We've got Handsome Jack from the Borderlands series. We've also got GLaDOS, she's a robot that watches over your every move, and for some reason she's just got it in for you. But what I love about both of these guys is that they're actually really quite humorous. You kind of love to hate them and hate to love them at the same time. And when GLaDOS, when you end up beating her, she'll sing you a song.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, they're our favourites, but what about you? Do you like when he puts the lotion on his skin or else he gets the hose again? Comment below with your favourite villains in movies or video games, and also if you have any suggestions of a topic that you would like us to tackle.
Don't forget, if you liked what you just saw, click that thumbs up button. We love seeing your likes, and we like that you love. And also, if you haven't subscribed to youtube.com/movies are my jam or /Geek Bombshells, today is the day to do that, we feel.
This has been Tick.
Boom!